So we're going to start with the intro. So the first chord we have is A minor, and we're going to do this down, up, down. And that last down right there, that's your downbeat. So you're kind of anticipating the downbeat here with the A minor chord. And then you're just going to go to like a very typical down, up pattern from there. So down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? And we're going to kind of hold to that pattern for most of this intro here. Now we'll go to this F chord. Now you could do this, it's kind of an F over C, or you could just do a full bar if you're comfortable with that. But you could also do an F just with adding that third fret of the A string. That would work too. So now we'll go to a C chord. And now we'll go to a G chord. And back to C. Okay, now, so for the intro, this is what we got. Now, in that intro, you also hear a little bass line, and there's a little riff. Now, I'm kind of change this a little bit for guitar in case you wanted to throw it in there, because we can't go all the way down to a low, C. So, but you can kind of pop that C up an octave at the end. So we could play the open A to the third fret of your low E to the open E. Play that again. Back to the third fret. And then we'll play the C going into the chord. So you could do that. That's right over that G chord from the intro. So if you wanted to kind of add it in, you could try to add it like this. You could also use this bass line in between when you're holding that C, and it does this, and it kind of walks down from a C. So you could kind of add this to your C chord as well, and that's the third fret of the A to the second fret of the A to the open A. You're going to go down to that G, that third fret of the low E. We'll play that twice, and then you're going to rebound right back to that third fret of the A. That's your C. That's your root for the C chord. So and now we're going to move on to the verse. So the verse, we're going to go from we're going to start with the C chord. So this is a very, very CCR strumming pattern. To break that down, you have a down up, and then you're going to kind of mute everything on that next down. So and so that what that does is it creates the next strum as your up, right? So it's not that weird, but a lot of it is the silence of actually muting everything that kind of gives it that slightly choppy kind of groove. And then right there, we're just going to keep on with 8 notes. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chop, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chop, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chop, up, down, up, down, up. We got a C chord, and we're going to use that strum. Now we'll go to a G chord. Back to the C. All right, so the second part of the verse is exactly like the first part of the verse. So we'll go back to the C. To the G. Back to C. That gets you into the chorus. Now you could build that C at the end of the verse, and that will help you build into the chorus and make it sound a little bit, more cohesive. But now we're to the chorus. So the chorus, you're going to start with the F chord. G. And then here's where we have the big walk down. So, okay, so we've got a C chord. We're going to go down, down, up for these drums because they're 2 beats each. So we need something that's very symmetrical. So there's your C. We're going to go C over B. So we're just going to take that and move the root down to the 2nd fret of the A. We're going to go A minor. And we're going to go A minor over G. Now, there's 2 options here because I know sometimes this feels a little uncomfortable for people. So if you're doing the A minor over G and it's kind of hard for you to get that pinky over there to get the 3rd fret of the low E, that's your G we need to put in there. What you could do is just turn that to an A minor 7. Okay? That makes it a little bit more like a C chord, but we're just moving the ring finger over a string to the 3rd fret of the low E. That's totally fine too. Right? That still sounds good. So all of these is down, down, up. So we got this like this. This is a big chord walk down. So and now we're just going to repeat. We're going to go right back to the F chord. And we'll do that, like I said, so we're going to repeat. We do that twice all together, okay? So we got F, G, the walk down. F, G, the walk down. And now we've got F, G, and C. And that will end the chorus. So then we have F and G and C, and that will end the chorus like this. If you want to add that bass line in there, you can do that too. Now, the nice part about Have You Ever Seen the Rain is it really is a perfect kind of verse chorus kind of song. So everything really repeats itself. So let's play the whole chorus together. So that was Have You Ever Seen the Rain? If you have any questions, just drop me a line and let me know. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.